So tell us if this situation sounds familiar to you. You finally work up the guts to sign up for some fitness classes after years of being intimidated by the gym, and you're so excited about it that you decide to tell your friend who's a trainer all about it.
But instead of being supportive, your fitness expert trainer friend tells you why you shouldn't be doing X, the thing you signed up for, and if you really want to see results, you should be doing Y, the thing that they're passionate about. So instead of feeling supported and encouraged, you end up leaving the conversation feeling discouraged and unmotivated.
And we're not gonna lie, we've fallen into this trap of being fitness elitists in the past. And I clearly remember one time my mom came up to me early on in my career and she said, I think I'm gonna start taking Zumba classes. And my first reaction was, oh no, you shouldn't take Zumba, you should do strength training if you really wanna see results. And in hindsight, that makes me cringe to think about that because my passion for strength training outweighed my ability to see that she was just trying to do something that made her feel good, that got her moving, and that made her smile. Telling her that Zumba was pointless was not only a little mean, but it was really unhelpful.
And it's easy to see how this can happen. Most personal trainers and coaches are in the fitness industry because we have a passion for helping people get healthier. And when we find what works for us or what works for most of our clients, we want to make sure that everyone that we care about knows about it as well. We want to give the best advice possible, but sometimes that passion ends up going a little bit too far and we end up hindering people rather than helping them.
So here's the thing, if you're someone who's currently not doing anything for exercise, just pick something, anything. We don't care if it's yoga, Zumba, walking, running, biking, swimming, or lifting weights. As long as you're having fun doing it, you're gonna be much more likely to keep doing it. Motivation will run out really quickly if you're trying to do something that you just don't enjoy.
Start to explore different ways of moving your body and see which ways make you feel the best. Because the first step in getting healthier is actually just get moving. And early on, it doesn't really matter how you choose to do that. In fact, often the most impressive weight loss stories that either we've been a part of or that we've heard of just started with a simple walking routine. The walks then turn into runs, the runs then turn into sprints, but in the beginning, all your body needs is more than it's doing right now.
Building momentum and having little victories along the way is the key to actually gaining confidence and believing in yourself. And that confidence is the difference between you sticking with your fitness journey or not, amidst all of the inevitable ups and downs you'll face.
Now at Achieve, we're often approached by people who have built momentum, rock climbing, biking, swimming, hiking, acro yogaing, and dancing, who now have the confidence to step in a gym and further diversify their training. And now with these people, we utilize strength training as our primary means of exercise because it's so sustainable and able to be progressed. You can always find ways to improve, whether it's to increase the amount of reps on an exercise or increase the amount of weight, alter the tempo, or increase the range of motion. The list goes on and on. Not only that, improving your strength has so much functional carryover to all other aspects of your life. And it's almost always going to improve other forms of exercise as well.
Now after having 10 years of coaching under our belts, we've gained a lot of perspective on what actually makes people successful on their fitness journeys. While strength training is often a huge piece of that puzzle, mindset and belief in oneself is absolutely the key to success. So if you're just about to start on a fitness journey, try not to get paralyzed by all the elitism out there. Just get out and start moving. And if you're someone who's been lucky enough to find what you're passionate about and what works for you within the fitness realm, keep sharing your excitement and your experiences with your peers, but be sure that while doing so, you're not discouraging them from doing what they want to do to just get started.